Thank you, Marley. As we take a look at how those two teams will line up today, Alana, how good will that battle be? Georgia Hale against Kennedy Cherrington, the big in for them. It's going to be incredible. Two huge players for both sides.
Yeah, absolutely. Kennedy will be just busting at the bit to get out there, but Georgia Hale, the work that she gets through for the Titans is immense. She almost always leads their tackle count, but in attack, spoken about, I need to see a bit more attacking flair out of them.
All right, kickoff is just moments away. It is the Eels and the Titans, Seabus Super Stadium on the Gold Coast. Your commentary team, Brew, Alana.
It's, the reception for the home team now. Led out by Georgia Hale, the skipper. Very settled lineup.
Because they've got all the rest of it. They've got the effort, they've got the defence.
The final game of the penultimate round of the NRLW home and away season, and Aniatu brings it back for Parramatta. Has earned that starting berth with wonderful performances since breaking into this team in the last month or so with that trademark headgear on. And there's Kennedy Cherrington ball playing immediately for Talisha O'Neill, the veteran front rower. Awesome start this for Dean Witter's side, and that tackle nearly getting away from Jamie Chapman in company with Bent. Talk about living on the edge early, the Titans. Toy Hickett, another standout performer for a team looking to avoid the wooden spoon. Just one win this season for last season's grand finalists. Here's Pearson sending it out in front of O'Neill, and must have thought about the offload to Berryman Duff. Now the 5'8" has it, turning Murphy back inboard. O'Neill, not ideal to get the front rowers' hands on it on the last, but she found Pearson, who floats it into the in goal. Dropped by Politi, pinballing around, and try time. She knows how to score them, doesn't she? Kimberly Hunt, right place, right time.
Well, haven't they started this game with plenty of energy, the Eels? And this is what Alana and I were talking about pre-game. They have the ability to upset the apple cart. On the front foot for the majority of this 3-minute period, nice quick play the balls allows Rachel Pearson to get really good contact on this kick, and it's unable to be cleaned up by Politi at the back there. And Kimberly Hunt just kept pushing, and you know what I think Dean Whittles will be most happy about? There are more Eels jerseys in that final shot than there were Titans jerseys, and I think that's going to be a really big thing as this game progresses.
Yeah, we got to see a really good angle here on the Harvey Norman replay. The angle of the ball when Rachel Pearson kicked it, she just flattened it up a little bit, which allowed her to kick it on the belly, and it got so much height. That's the part that troubled Ivania Politi.
And Pearson makes it 6-0.
Oh, they're not even 10 yet.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, for the Titans. 15-metre run for the fullback. At the start of a 7-tackle set. That's the right call. Bradley Nard didn't play out that. She was
just in the way.
Yep. There she is, finding Elliston. Spotted a little hole in behind.
You know, that effort from Politi, 15, 16 metres off that first carry on a 7-tackle set, sees them play the ball on tackle 3 in their own 30.
And Williams Guthrie on the outside. Here comes Church. Try saver.
Abby Church again.
Plays it 5 metres out, midway through the tackle count. First visit into the red zone for the home team. And straightening things up is Martor. They'll keep going left, you'd imagine. They're ready to put on a pet play out there. Brayley Nardi goes right instead for Kiriaratu, who throws the dummy and goes over untouched for the instant reply.
Yeah, all class from the young 5'8". Hopefully she stands up okay. Great awareness that she had an opportunity on that right edge. Here's a run from Williams Guthrie. It was a really strong set from the Titans. They had all kinds of momentum. Started off with Ivania Politi from that 7-tackle set, but just holds the footy up, 2 hands. And Mahalia Murphy was just waiting to see what she was going to do. Needed to push a lot harder in defence then. The person with the ball is the biggest threat. Well, it's because she had the footy in 2 hands. She's constantly taking the line on. She had players in motion that were a genuine threat, but great awareness to just take the line on here. At pace, that double pump. Great work from Kiriaratu.
Yeah, it was beautiful work by the young half, and I think the high shot gives you the best view of her decision-making.
That was the four, so right at the end of the set. They're taking the tap, they're backing themselves, the Titans.
A team used to winning by small margins. They could have gone ahead by 2 there with Loz Brown on goal-kicking duty, but they want more than that. And Elliston, a chance to find it! Right under the black dots. The Titans lead.
Well, that's why, Speedy. That's why they were so confident. You just felt back-to-back penalties. They recognised that the Eels' line speed wasn't where it was to start the game. There was a little bit of disconnect through the middle defence. Really smart play from Brayley Narty. Really good setup on both edges. And the Harvey Norman replay just shows Jessica Elliston wanted this one badly. She just ducks the head, finds contact, and goes over straight between the sticks just to make it a little bit easier for a kicker.
Well, have a look at her. It's hard to see when it's slowed down, but she was just coming onto that ball at so much pace. The Eels not able to match it, but I think denying the 2 points, it's a great mindset to have, the Titans.
And they've turned things around already to lead by 6. Good call by the touchy.
And good no captain challenge by the Eels.
Jack Ebert and Jack Klein on the sidelines. Loz Brown, Paliti, how easy is that? Kiri Aratu replacing Minor Sinapati on the wing, now has a double.
Yeah, that was really great work from Lauren Brown. They did have that overlap, but that set play, she chose the right option. So we see here on the Harvey Norman replay, that player back on the inside, Jamie Chapman on the inside, just causes a little bit of hesitation. They're worried with that sweep, which opens up Ivania Paliti, and it was a nice little tip on to Kyria Ratu. But the set play was lovely. They had an overlap, but it was the decision-making and the way that Lauren Brown solved that pass and that sweep from Jamie Chapman to hit Vani Paliti. Classy stuff on the left edge for the Titans.
Well, that's the thing. You just keep pushing the boundaries until the referee calls you up on it. And so far, Rochelle Tamarua hasn't called her up on it. So flirting with it, but staying on the right side of it.
But also getting through a lot of work. She's leads the tackle count for the Eels. Kennedy Cherrington, this is a good run.
Terrific run from Church, and there was company outside of it. Tui held on. Flat ball for Pearson. Oh, Kapua lost the ball in contact, and now the door opens for the Titans to add points before half-time. The lead is currently 10.
Oh.
Good tackle. Kennedy Cherrington again. Now Hale. Met by Kapua, or rather Murphy. Chance to get through this entire set now for Gold Coast. Brown goes to work, Bents. Gap closed as Pearson and Toi Hiku closed in. Brayley Nardi goes short side. Oh, they've set it up again. Oh, unselfish. Kiri Aratu for Chapman this time. And points on the bell for Gold Coast.
Yeah, great short side play. Lauren Brown demanded that ball to continue to pepper that left edge. Stop the Eels from scoring a late try, and Lauren Brown just gets the interest. And then it was a simple just catch pass, draw catch pass to find Jamie Chapman. Kiri Aratu did brilliantly just to make sure that winger came in. And that's the way you want to finish off your first half of footy, with a try on the bell.
Yeah, that error right on halfway.
Parramatta led 6-0, but now playing catch-up. And off the post and back out. So the halftime scoreline reads Gold Coast 20, Parramatta 6. Or Pearson, so teammate lends a hand. Kennedy Cherrington doing it all. And let the kick-off bounce, which is always risky, but Kiri Aratu, it's all working out for her today.
I wouldn't be surprised if I see her run the water out soon. Kennedy?
A little bit of rhythm. We're getting closer, but Tyler Nathan Wong, her involvement.
Oh, look at this for Chapman!
That's too easy.
Oh, so easy for the Titans. It's taken just 2 minutes of the second half for more points to flow.
It was far too easy. They can't blame fatigue in the defensive line for this. Chapman is absolutely the right person to be coming back against the grain, because she's got pace, she's got power, and she's so hard to handle. But
Williams Guthrie taking out some frustration with that tackle on Murphy. Short side raid here for Berryman Duff against Kiriaratu. The two number 6s head to head. Determined stuff from Parramatta's number 6. Amiatu, good play to come off the back of that.
Yes.
Amiatu! What a rookie season she's putting together.
Well, I spoke about this woman being one of my favourite new players in the Eels lineup, and this is why. When she comes on, she's got really good leg speed. She moves her feet quite well for such a big play. Forced error.
This season, Pearson's strike is perfection. Would have won the challenge there, I think, Parramatta.
They would have won the challenge, Speedy. You're absolutely right. Loose carry by Lauren Brown. The Titans surging.
You can go right or left. Lofipour assessing the numbers herself, goes to the left-hand side. Brown, Chapman on the angle. Another slip in the defensive line and a hat-trick for Jamie Chapman.
Well, there it is again. They tried it. She scored a try. And why not do it again? Jamie Chapman coming back against the grain. Lauren Brown knew that it was the right play. A little bit flat-footed here on the Harvey Norman replay. She gets it from Georgia Hale. That's the bonus of having Georgia Hale, being able to ball play that little bit wider, causing that outside edge defence just to come with her. That first double pump, make sure they do a little bit of an unlucky slip, but the footwork from the Eels were all heading towards the sideline, and having Jamie Chapman coming back against that momentum, back against the grain, a little hit and spin that close to the line, they were never going to stop her, the Eels.
Added to the woes for the Eels. Unbound. Nailed that one.
Yep. That time the 2 points added for a lead of 18 now for the home team. Clean handling by Fay under enormous pressure with the high bouncing ball. The legs tackle by Murphy. She's all action in attack and defence. Strong work by Ruben Cherrington over the top, trying to force that ball free, but Martor had the ball security, and Hancock winds up again. Beware the offload from Steph, and Amiatu denied that. Numbers here. Kiriaratu goes to work. Williams Guthrie is try saver from Fay, knocked forward from her. So I think it's a try in the end for Zara Canfield.
This will be a try.
Oh, it was great work by Zali Fay to try and rip the ball out, but then right on the money. The Titans just staying alive. And the Harvey Norman replay will probably unpack this a little bit for us, give us a better view of how things actually went down.
And Fay is allowed a strip, of course, one-on-one. And I don't think it's ever gone forward out of Williams Guthrie's hand.
In a game.
Oh, stubbed her toe. Not the connection that Loz Brown was after. He didn't really need those 2 points, we don't think.
Throughout this entire season, their forward pack is very strong. Georgia Hale has excellent leadership, especially considering how young their halves are. Very, very good showing.
Yeah, backed in those young halves. Lofipour again slotting in today off the bench. Kiriaratu, breakout performance really today. And now Berryman Duff, taken down awkwardly. And is that a cramp kicking in? I think it is. No time off. Just got to get back to your feet and go again for Church. It's Fay maintaining the width. Still one more play here for the ultimate consolation try for Parramatta. Todd Hunter stabs it in behind, and that should do us. The siren will sound, and the Gold Coast Titans, real finals contenders in 2023, they're up to third on the ladder with yet another win at home in front of 2,000 fans here on the Glitter Strip.